another tiny quiz to check out how many English acronyms you already know and how many of them can be a bit more difficult, and so let's try to see some of them today and to explain what they mean. Great to see you here again on Maiora, my channel. It's Sarah here, and okay, today we're going to talk again a bit about acronyms. Okay, we have already talked about that in my previous video. I've started with this very simple quiz and I basically suggested a few acronyms, and we tried to understand together what they meant. Some of them were very easy, some of them were quite difficult, and then you told me how many you already knew and how many of them were completely new to you. Let's do the same today, since you find that so useful and funny, and so I decided to have another video about that, and probably I will have another one in the future because there are so many. So I've selected a few acronyms, 9, and some of them are very easy actually, and some of them are quite challenging. So let's see if you already know them. Let's start with the first one. The first one is so simple, so it's a very easy start. Okay, the idea is to start gradually. So this is OMG. We know that OMG is not just an acronym, it has become a real word, something that we say a lot, sort of an exclamation. So you know what it means. Okay, I'm sure you do, so I can tell you that already. It's oh my god, oh my god. And let's remember that in English the word God is often substituted by the word gosh, which is less related to the religious the religious figure of God, so it's much more used, so it's oh my gosh. There are some other versions of OMG, but I won't mention them because they're not so okay, let's just skip them. Then let's go on and let's see the second strange acronym. It's not really an acronym because it's a letter and then a number. We know that sometimes numbers are used to represent part of a word just because the sound, the pronunciation is the same, even if the spelling is completely different. The way we pronounce them are basically the same. So it's quite difficult if we write them, so in this case W and the number 8. But if we pronounce them and we say W8, then it's easier to understand what I want to say. And what is it? I know you know it. It's wait. Wait, the verb to wait for someone, for something. So wait. When you read it, it's not that probably it's not that easy and instinctive. But when you pronounce it, if you pronounce it loud, then it gets easier, okay, because it's all about pronunciation, all about sound. All right, let's go on, and well, this is not that difficult. I'm sure you've already found it, and it is ATM. ATM. What are you doing right now? And okay, there's another acronym about what are you doing. We saw that in my previous video. Do you remember that? What are you doing? It was WYD. What are you doing? Okay, so that was the question, and I can answer, I'm at home, ATM. Okay, or I don't know, I'm having dinner, ATM. So it means right now, so it is at the moment I'm talking. So this is ATM. Do you know that? And then again. So there's another one which is quite easy but not that common, and it is FR. FR means when I use it when I want to say that I really mean something, and I'm not kidding, I'm saying something real, so obviously it means for real. So when I want to say, are you kidding? No, I mean it for real. And it's also used as a juxtaposition to virtual life sometimes. Then let's see the next one. This is another one that uses a number in order to express a sound, and it is J, and then there is a number 4, and then there is a letter F. So J for F. If I say J for F, it becomes easier. So let's start with an example so you can maybe guess it. Why did you do that? J for F. Or maybe when you write, I don't know, fan fiction, or you make a fan video of something, and you write the disclaimer, I don't own anything, the characters or whatever, I'm doing this J for F. You know, you've guessed that now. It's just for fun. Just for fun, okay? For entertainment, just for fun. Yeah, that wasn't very easy. Then let's go on with another expression I can use, another acronym I can use when maybe I'm proposing something. I'm just explaining a plan or something, and at the end of the message or the email I write LMK. I'm talking about, I don't know, what I'm gonna do on Saturday, and I'm asking you if you want to come, along or whatever, and at the end I write LMK. In this case, I'm waiting for your answer, okay? I'm looking forward to what you have to tell me, because the meaning of it is, have you guessed? Or did you know that it is let me know? Let me know. LMK. This is why I'm waiting for an answer in this case. I'm waiting for your reply. So that's it. Okay, let's go on again. And this is another acronym or whatever that uses a number, okay, another common number that is used in this kind of things. One is 4, as we said before, and another common number is 2, obviously, because the sound is very similar to the preposition to. So in this case it is G, and then the number 2, and then G again. G to G. I'm at a party and I say, or I'm a party, probably. If I'm at a party, I think I'm talking, I'm not writing. But maybe during a meeting, okay, a Zoom meeting, a Skype meeting, or I'm talking in the chat room with other people, and I say, okay, I'm off to bed now, or whatever. G to G. Got to go. This is quite the opposite of the other acronym we talked about in my previous video, that was BRB. Be right back. Be right back meant that, okay, that was just a moment, a short break, and I would come back soon. In this case, got to go, it means, okay, bye, I'm going away. So I'm leaving you. This is the meaning of it. Last one for today. This is difficult, so I'm talking to you, okay, advanced or professionals of acronyms or whatever. This is difficult. It is OTW. OTW. This is quite, it's not very easy, but it's quite common. When I've asked for something or I'm waiting for something and that something is OTW, so is coming basically, so it is on the way, on the way, on the way. There is also another version of it which is on my way. Okay, on my way, when I am coming, and it is OMW, but it's not very used, so OTW is much more common. So, what's the result? How many acronyms or whatever did you already know? How many of them were completely new to you? We'll have another video about that, but okay, if there are some that you really want me to talk about, write them in the comments and let me know if the video was useful or it was just for fun. Okay, it was J4F. that's the point here. Okay, thank you so very much for following, and I hope to see you very soon here again on Maiora with me. I'm Sarah, and I'm glad to have you. Thank you so very much. I'm grateful for your help, for your support, for your words, for your comments, for everything. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye.